For most of the 20th century, medicine treated the body as a machine and the mind as something separate from it. That division is no longer scientifically tenable. The brain and body are in constant bidirectional communication through the nervous system, the immune system, the endocrine system, and the gut-brain axis. What happens in your body changes your emotional state. What happens in your emotional state changes your physiology. The mind-body connection is not metaphor, it is mechanism. And the research on body-based mental health interventions is among the most exciting in the field right now. The gut-brain axis is one of the most significant discoveries of recent decades. 90% of serotonin is produced in the gut, not the brain. The vagus nerve carries signals bidirectionally between gut and brain. The enteric nervous system, the nervous system of the digestive tract, contains approximately 500 million neurons and operates semi-independently. This means that what you eat, how you move, and how you breathe are not peripheral health habits. They are direct mental health interventions. Exercise is the most evidence-supported mind-body intervention in psychiatry. A 2023 meta-analysis examining 97 systematic reviews and over 1,000 trials found that exercise is as effective as antidepressants for mild to moderate depression, and unlike medication, its benefits compound over time. Somatic experiencing, developed by Peter Levine, is a body-based therapy centered on tracking and completing interrupted survival responses. When threatened, animals fight, flee, or freeze. When the danger passes, they physiologically discharge the survival energy, shaking, trembling, deep breathing. Humans uniquely often interrupt this completion cycle through shame, social expectation, or cognitive override. The survival energy remains stored in the body as chronic tension and hypervigilance. Somatic experiencing provides the conditions for these incomplete responses to complete in small, titrated doses within the window of tolerance. Research with combat veterans, accident survivors, and developmental trauma populations documents a release of chronic tension and hyperarousal that talk therapy alone cannot reliably reach. 3 body-based practices with the strongest mental health evidence. First, 20 to 30 minutes of aerobic exercise 3 to 5 times per week. This is the minimum effective dose shown in depression and anxiety research. Walking counts. Consistency matters more than intensity. Second, diaphragmatic breathing, breathing into the belly, not the chest. Most people under chronic stress breathe shallowly into the upper chest, which maintains sympathetic activation. 5 minutes of deliberate belly breathing daily trains the system toward parasympathetic baseline. Third, progressive muscle relaxation, systematically tensing and releasing each muscle group for 10 seconds. Research consistently shows reductions in anxiety, improved sleep quality, and reduced physical tension across populations. The mind-body connection is not an alternative medicine claim. It is neuroscience, immunology, and endocrinology describing the same integrated system. Your movement, breathing, nutrition, and physical environment are not separate from your mental health practice. They are its biological substrate. When the body is dysregulated, tense, sedentary, poorly nourished, sleep-deprived, the mental health system operates under load. When the body is regulated, moved, breathe fully, rested, the mental health system has the best possible conditions for its own work. Start with the body, not because the mind doesn't matter, but because the body is often the fastest and most direct path to changing the mind.